What is up, guys, and welcome back to Crypto Guru. I'm your host, Matt. Happy Friday, and today we're going to be getting back into what's going on in the markets. The markets are kind of actually all over the place. I'm going to show you what I see in the charts, and we're also going to do a current review of ETHERLITE, what's going on with the blockchain, what new developments there are, and also what kind of things have been happening with the staking and stuff from my last video. So let's hop right into the computer and yeah, have a good day. And remember, guys, always do your own research before you make investments, and do not risk what you're not willing to lose. Because welcome in. We are on Trading View. We are on the Bitcoin and we are on the 4-hour, and I've made a couple little support lines here. And if you look right here, this purple one, 40,739, is very important on the 4-hour. Also 41,486. It looked like we got a little bit of a bounce. We got a huge rejection candle, about $3,000 or $4,000 in the last 4 hours. There's really, look at the volume here. This thing has a ton of volume, which is really good. This is really good for stopping the direction that we were headed, which was down, down, down. If we go on the weekly, we're above the 21 MA, which is still good. We're getting some support there. Let's go back over to the daily, actually. So I was looking at the daily, and once again, these levels on the daily, we need to hold this 40,700 level, and we need to this is the next level. If we break those, I mean, it's not looking good. I mean, we could go all the way down to this 35,000 level here. Looking at these Bollinger Bands here, it's not very good either, because you're supposed to follow the direction of the Bollinger Bands where the candles go. And you can obviously see that our Bollinger Band is going down and it's closing at the top, which is a little bit good, but the direction of the candle is going down. There's a lot of volume. There's a decent amount of volume for the sell on this candle. So we're holding 42 right now. Hopefully we can get this bounce. I'm always a power of positivity person, so I'm thinking that we're just going to get a nice, now this could be a nice drop, bounce, and reverse back up. It's always a possibility. And if we can make some of these crucial resistances into support, then we can start heading back up again, which would be nice. Like if we can make this 4186, actually a little bit higher. This is a really, really important one up here. Look at how many candles there are. If we can make this support again, we can make 40 right around the 45 level. If we can make this our support, you can see we can get a jump to 47. We could even go back up to 50. So hopefully we got that. We'll see what's up. Also, so now we're gonna go to Ethereum. Take a look at ETH real quick, and let's see here. Where the hell is it? Sorry guys, I'm still waking up here. Coinbase. Well, we'll go ETH USD. And Ethereum is, wow. We just tanked a bunch on Ethereum, like $300 or $400 in the last few minutes. But on the daily chart, it doesn't actually look that bad. We had a double bottom here, and we're official for a momentum. We crossed the 20 with both the red and the blue line for the stochastic. And our RSI is actually pretty, not too bad. I mean, we had a 34 here. That would have been the best buy time. But we're still in, definitely still in oversold, which would be a good buy for Ethereum. Get it 2,800 right now. Our MACD is definitely bearish. But I'm looking here, and if you notice, we don't have as wide of Bollinger Bands for this one. So like Ethereum is usually stronger than Bitcoin. But let's see here. Once again, we need to hold this support here for the daily. This looks like it's a pretty strong support. When we're on a daily chart, that's usually the best candles. We don't want to break those supports. And 2770 looks like this is our important support. But by the looks of this candle wick at the bottom, it bounced down to here, but they bought it up. Everybody bought it up. So they're not really trying to let it go down. We do have a lot of volume for the sell, but remember, everything it correlates to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going down, usually everything else follows. Same thing. Let's see. Here's a good go Alt H on this. 2832 looks like we made a support here on the 4-hour, and we're getting another. We made a support here, but the candle doesn't close for another almost 4 hours. So that would be cool. I'm gonna say, I mean, look what happened here when we made support. Boom, we bounced, and then we went up to 31 from 27. So this could be another one where we boom, bounce. I mean, look at the volume on the last one. Holy shit. That's a lot of volume. That's a strong, that is a strong amount of volume. Now, the only thing is, for a reversal, you're supposed to have the next candle has to be bigger than the previous candle. It has to be an engulfing candle, is what they call it. And this isn't really engulfing. But if we could get a big ass green candle the size of this red candle, then I'd be pretty happy. But who knows? We can go kind of sideways for a while, and we'll see what's up with that. Another quick sneak peek I'll show you guys. 2 coins that I recently invested in that I'm pretty happy with is we have Fetch AI, and this one I got in at like, I don't know, 5 cents, 4 cents, something like that. And look at where it went. Like on the daily, this thing went all the way, or oh, wait a minute, 50 cents, my bad. I got in right around here somewhere. This is why this is still here, because I was like, maybe I should get in right here. And I got in at 50 cents, and it went as high as $1.25. I should have sold some of it, but it's still 60% up or more. And once again, we got a nice little bounce, and it's going back up. It's got a little bit of resistance right here. And then lastly, I also threw into this coin. Oops. I threw into Seller. And Seller, like, look what Seller did, man. Holy shit. I got in right here at 0.04 cents. And it's 15 cents right now. And it went all the way high as 16 cents. That's 4x. 4x in like a month and a half. This is a great, I love it. And if you're looking at these Bollinger Bands, remember I said the candles follow the direction when the Bollinger Bands open up. Watch which direction the candles go, and you can see the candles are literally they're just scooting on up the top side here. So I think we're just going to keep going up. This thing's open up, and we got really good volume. Look at this, 3 huge volume candles, the last ones in daily. 3 daily candles. We went from 8 cents all the way to 15 in 3 days. So that is our look at the charts today. So now let's hop on over into we are on the CoinGecko site, and we're just going to do a quick little update on what's going on with ETL. So if we type in ETL, we can see the current price. So let's do our little update here on ETHERLITE. So it's a little over a penny and a half, 0.016 cents. When I look at the charts, if we go into the 90-day, it would be concerning, but remember, it's just a baby. It's only a couple months old. It started off at 10 cents, and now it's hanging around a penny and a half. But I believe that this is, if this coin gets mainstream adoption, this thing is going to be, it's going to be a game changer. This thing's super fast, and it works really good, and they're building a lot of functionality for the back end on this stuff. So I'm rooting for ETHERLITE. They're doing a lot of work. They're not really focused on price, and so you can see price is suffering a little bit. But if we're in it for the long haul, this could be a really big winner. If I look at OpenAlexa, which is the kind of coin that kind of launched us into ETHERLITE, they're down quite a bit also. But remember, the whole market is down right now. And so we can't expect this to be really, really great. It's literally following about the same trajectory as ETHERLITE. But if I go over here, so I'm going to give you guys a quick little update. First, we make sure that we're logged into the right account. And we're going to go over here to the ETHERLITE exchange. And we're going to connect our wallet. Boom. Wallet is connected. All right, so now we go over to our pool. And remember that I added to my pool last time. And this is where we're currently at. So we have a little under 4,500 ELX pooled now, and 8,136. And here's my share of the pool, 0.27%. This seems like it's actually giving me more rewards than just staking on the ETHERLITE. So if we go over to here, so let's just say, I mean, I'm going to say we're up at least 300 or 400 between the two. And let me disconnect this one. So let's go over here. We're going to disconnect the ETHERLITE exchange. I'm just leaving it on there. We're just going to see what happens. And I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to switch accounts. Now remember, the ETHERLITE staking site is ETHERLITE exchange, and so that one is safe. The other one has third-party dApps that are connected, and so you want to make sure that you have a separate wallet for that one. So here are my pools. You can tell because they have the red withdrawal button and they're all highlighted. I can click on this button and it'll just show just the pools I have a stake in. And then if I go over here to the claim Delegator rewards right here, 226 rewards and 221 ETL. I'm just letting it chill. These pools I put in last week, so they're not going to start paying until it turns into the Epoch 17, and I'm just going to leave them in there because you can imagine if you're getting 1,000 ETL a month, and this thing really takes off somewhere, it would be totally worth it. It's better than just letting it sit in a crypto account and not accrue any interest or be doing anything. So that is the end of that. All right, guys. So the last thing that I wanted to say before the video is over, if you guys watched it all the way to the end, ETHERLITE, the blockchain, has come up with a stablecoin called USD-Lite. The stablecoin is good when the market fluctuates. They've also, there's a new dApp that's called Noftin for NFTs. So people can make these non-fungible tokens and sell them to other people for crypto. That has come out. There is a bunch of other dApps on the works here. They're supposed to have 50 to 100 dApps or decentralized applications. Remember, ETHERLITE is a blockchain, and the more dApps that are built onto it, the more value that comes to the blockchain. So if we get this public adoption, this could be like the next Solana, where you're getting in at a penny and this thing goes to $10. We just have to continuously watch it. Remember, don't risk what you're not willing to lose. Make sure you do your own research, and just keep on riding this wave, which is crypto. You know, it's exciting because it's ups and downs, and it's way more volatile than the market, like the stock market, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. So anyway, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make this video as short as possible. It's already way too long. Subscribe to the channel. We're over 500 subs. We're headed towards that 600, and we're going to be at 1,000. Let's keep this ETHERLITE community strong. Let's bring public awareness to it, and maybe we'll all become multi-millionaires. And it'll help change the crypto world. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.